Hi roses, I'm Rosie the reader and roses are red. Like this video if you're subscribed and subscribe if you're not subscribed, then watch the playlist. Spirit, what's the word for our red roses? What's the word for Virgo? No one knows this about you. What's the word, Spirit? Intuitive and complacent. Complacent, genuine. Intuitive, complacent, genuine. Use your intuition. Someone is becoming more complacent, but I feel like it's okay in this situation. Use your intuition. Something very genuine about you. I feel like for some of y'all, you could have cared too much and now you're starting to care a little bit less. Or maybe you didn't care at all and now you care less. Something like that. But it's okay. You're moving to a better place because you were caring too much about things. And you had a lot of F's to give and now you're all out of them. So you're ready to move to the next situation. Impolite. Like now you're ready to be rude. Use your intuition. Or being rude has a different definition. In the past, I feel like you were too nice. And now being rude is exactly what you need to get your fire started again. So what's going on with this intuition for Virgos? You have access to information that could put somebody in a hot seat. You could make people nervous with this information that you have. And I feel like you're getting closer and closer to the truth, to the point where people just cannot deny that you have this knowledge. Like they're gonna want to shut you up. That's what it feels like. It's gonna be the very next step because the truth just flows so easily from you, and people are hiding. They don't want the truth to get out because it could hurt some people. But it's really them who hurt themselves, because everything in the dark comes to the light, and now I feel like it comes to the light so you can kill it. It's been hiding all this time, and that's what they're afraid of. I'm looking at Jesus here on a. Is this a podium or a throne? It's like he's squatting. Okay, so he's sitting on this bench here, but I'm seeing him as being this risen soul. Like your soul is rising above other people's consciousness. The community that you're in that's trying to keep you down and get you thinking about dumb stuff, you're rising above them so that your consciousness is higher and you can think about more important things. That's why I feel like you have so much freedom to speak the truth, and it's the access to the truth that you have that's scaring people. Stuff that they care about is not your concern anymore, because you know better. You have a bird's eye view, and you could have had this since you were a child, but I feel like you're gaining access to this prematurely, because it's something that's supposed to wait. You're supposed to get this at the end of something. No one's supposed to notice about you, or they feel like you're not supposed to notice about them, but it was going to come out at some point. It's just like a spoiler alert. You already know. Okay, let's move on. Ten of Grains. It has something to do with your money. I feel like there's an inheritance here, or somebody saying you stole the money, or you got the money, or whatever this inheritance is unfairly, because there was some energy of you receiving something unethical. If you're resonating with this energy, like they're just saying it's unfair, but I don't feel like I really don't feel like they're being sincere in it. Like they know that it's fair, or they know that everybody's cheating and stealing, so it's no longer an issue. If everybody's breaking the rules, apparently there are no rules. Just like in a school, if there's a curve, if everybody's cheating, there's no such thing as cheating because everybody's doing it. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're the only one that's not cheating, you're going to be the one that fails because everybody's getting better grades, everybody's doing well, everybody's rich, everybody has access to this resource that they're not supposed to have access to. But I feel like now you're gaining the same access. You're not supposed to have access, but you could do so much more with it. With this Five of Pentacles, Saul could be in a Five of Pentacles here, but it's because you were following the rules. It's not because you don't know how to take care of yourself. You follow the rules and it kept you out of the loop. Just like people who go on smoking breaks and they learn and they exchange all this information. If you don't smoke, you don't get to participate in that conversation. For this energy, it was like, well, you don't lie, you don't cheat, you don't steal. So apparently you don't make money either. Apparently you don't have a job either. But now it feels like you have access to something that they were accessing, but it's truthfully and honorably yours. So you still have your honor and you still have your wits about you. That's why you can tell the truth this way. And now people who are copying you and trying to steal your identity, it's just continuous thieves. They're just thieves. From to the last day, to the day they take their last breath. There's nothing but liars and cheaters and thieves. So yeah, they're gonna try and take something from you, but it's almost like you're taking it from them, but it's yours. If this is making sense for somebody, like what they have is already yours. Two of Wands. I feel like you're planning this. You're definitely planning your next steps. And the earth is the Lord's, but I feel like it's much deeper than that. Because the earth is a powerful place. It's a beautiful place. But when you lie and you cheat and you steal and you do all these horrible things, it lowers your vibration. Because the earth, I feel like for some of y'all, your place in the universe is so pure. The universe has clear access to your truth and they know who you are. And they're clearing a path for you to take your next steps. You have Eight of Air. You're being released from this prison. A lot of times when I see this card, it's like, oh, this person is trapping themselves. They're playing a victim. They're trying to protect themselves from the community because they're such a monster. But in this case, I feel like you really were being isolated. You really were being locked behind these bars because of your integrity. It's like, okay, well, I don't have the key to this door, so I'm not going to break in. But now you're being given the key, and this property belongs to you. You're the owner. That's the energy that I have for this reading and with. Check out the playlist. Let's go for a ride. That's where I'm putting all of these videos, and you might find another one that relates to your situation, could help you in some way. So let me know if it's helping you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach.